morning, everybody. This music just makes you want to dance. Doesn't it make you want to dance? If you're not up already, standing up, doing a little dance. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the first laughter yoga party of 2022. Boy, I am excited to be here. Thank you for joining me today. Oh my goodness, am I blurry? Am I really that blurry? I hope not. I hope not. I look like I'm really blurry right now, but I hope that is not the case. It is not your imagination, folks. And whatever is happening with my camera, I really hope. Or if anybody's watching, can you tell me if I'm blurry? Because right now I seem really blurry, like my camera doesn't know what to do. And if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. There we are. My name is Siobhan, and I am coming to you from the very rainy west coast of Canada, Vancouver, British Columbia. And who am I? I am the fun coach. That's right. I empower people to live a more joyous life by helping them reframe their beliefs with joyous laughter, tough love, and sometimes a fry pan, although I haven't been cooking that much lately. And welcome. What are we doing here this morning? We are doing laughter yoga. That is right. Join me for the next 30 minutes as we embark on a journey of New Year's resolutions, what that might look like, laughing away our resolutions as well, because a lot of time around this time of year, we're getting into the 2 weeks into the new year. And how are you doing? This is all about picking ourselves up, not taking ourselves too seriously, and having a little bit of fun. So what is laughter yoga? Laughter yoga is a unique concept where anyone can laugh for no reason. I know there's no joking, comedy, or sense of humor required. We're very serious here at the Spark Up office. No sense of humor required for laughter yoga, but that is actually true. And we initiate laughter in a group with childlike behavior and eye contact. Hi, Camille. How are you this morning? I see I have a lot of people on. Some of you I may not be able to see, though, because of what's happening, but we are here and welcome. If I don't acknowledge you're here, I see that you're here. And thank you for joining me this morning. And the reason why we call it laughter yoga, no, we're not doing downward facing dog or warrior pose. What we are doing is adding the breath into our laughter party. So think about when you get tickled, right? I can't breathe. Stop. Well, in laughter yoga, it is controlled. So we'll do a couple laughter exercises, and then we'll do a couple breath exercises to keep our sympathetic nervous system on top of things and to let our bodies know that we're all good. There ain't nothing to see here. Scientific studies show. Oh, and when we take in all that breath and all that oxygen, whether it's through laughing or our breathing, we oxygenate the blood going through our bodies, and that gives us energy. Now, I'm not making this up. This is science, people. This is all based on science. It's crazy because scientific studies show, you know what? Now, this is the big one. Come close. The body does not know whether you are fake laughing or real laughing. It's still going to feel good. Your feel-good chemicals are still going to release, specifically endorphins and serotonin, still going to go coursing through your body, even if you're shaking your head going, I don't know what she's doing, but I'm going to fake laugh anyway. So come on board. Don't be afraid. Drop those inhibitions. Heck, you're in your place all by yourself. Nobody's watching you. Let go. Be free, my friends. This was invented by a medical doctor, not some quack. Dr. Madan Kataria in Mumbai, India in 1995. He and his friends would always go to a park and tell jokes, but one day they ran out of jokes. What are you going to do when you run out of jokes? Well, you're just going to randomly laugh at stuff. A park bench, a tree. But what they were finding is that they were still feeling good anyway. It's 25 years later, and there are over 1,000 social laughter clubs in over 100 countries. It's crazy. And just YouTube laughter yoga, and you will see hundreds of people doing laughter yoga. It is a phenomenon that is taking the world over because laughter heals, and laughter is what is going to bring us together and heal the world. So quickly, the 3 principles of laughter yoga. The first is eye contact. Now, if we were in person, I would see you looking at me, but I know you're looking at me because I'm looking at you. That is our eye contact. We make do with what we have here in the middle of a pandemic. And motion moves emotion. And you can see, good morning, Amy. You can see me moving around. I'm moving around anyway because I got lots of energy. But in laughter yoga, we also do exercises that move us around because movement does move emotion. How many times are you tense or upset? You go for a run, you clean your oven, you mop your floor, you clean your bathroom, all those things you do to try to move that tension or those emotions around, always seeking for a better feeling thought. And also simulate to stimulate. That's right. I mentioned that fake it till we make it because, yeah, we start off with a little fake laughter, but that soon turns into real and contagious laughter. I can't make this stuff up. And let's get started almost with the 4 components. Now, first is clapping. Let's wake up those hands. Let's start with a ha ha ho 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 laughter. Get your hands together, and we're going to actually cross our body. There are scientific studies that show when we cross our body, we ignite our left brain and our right brain connected to our left body and our right body. The science is there. Look it up, but let's get started right now. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. 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 Woo! Now, oh, yes, your mom says crossing total body is good. It really is. Yes, it is. Good morning, Allison. Are your hands tingling right now? Well, we have a ton of acupressure points on our hand. So clapping isn't just childlike behavior. It is also acupressure points on our hands, again, stimulating our bodies to get active and simulating all those nerve endings in our body to even feel something different. You don't usually, how often do you really clap in your day? Not often, because you'd probably look ridiculous standing in a grocery line going, yay! People would think you're crazy. But you know what? Sometimes that's okay. And as well, the deep breathing, which I mentioned. So let's just get into a deep breath here. Take a deep breath in. Raise your hands up over your head. Oh, and exhale it down. One more time. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale it down with a ha, 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 ha. That's right, my friends. And this childlike playfulness. So at the end of every exercise, whether it be a laughter exercise or a breath exercise, you're going to hear me and see me do this. Very good. Very good. Yay! And that, my friends, not only is it very childlike, but that signals the end and that we're going to continue on to something else. And I will tell you that that is way better than, okay, everybody stop laughing now. Everybody stop, stand still. We're moving on. See, clapping, childlikeness. That's just the way to do it. So we are going to get started, but I just want to say hello and Happy New Year to you all. So this is a little wave laughter, and I'm going to wave at you. And again, remember that premise of fake laugh till you really laugh. And there's no pressure to really start laughing. Just it's so good to see you. Welcome. Very good. Very good. Yay. And as I mentioned at the top and in the description today, we're going to be laughing at some resolutions because, at the beginning of the year, many of us are focused on making a change. But many of us have no idea how to accomplish that change. Just say, I'm going to exercise more. But what does that look like? Is there a plan for that? And if you have no plan, often what happens is you start to beat yourself up, right? Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not exercising like I said. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Oh, well, there goes that resolution. Well, screw that. I tried it for 3 days and it didn't work. Well, we're going to laugh about these things. I want to change that dialogue in your head a little bit. And our first laughter exercise is exercise, because many people say, oh, my resolution is to exercise every day. So I want you to pick an exercise. Maybe it's going to be jumping jacks. Maybe it's going to be push-ups. Oh, I think I'll do push-ups. That'll be fun. Whatever your exercise is that you want to pick and laugh about, because of course we're laughing about this, right? So I'm going to do push-up exercise because this should drive you crazy. And my hands are just on my stand-up desk here. So I'm not encouraging you to get on the ground unless you really want to and do push-ups while laughing. Here's push-up and push-up laughter. Maybe your favorite exercise is jumping jacks. So I'm going to transition. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay! That is one resolution that we can maybe laugh at and take that pressure off of ourselves to be constantly performing and constantly having this pressure on ourselves to do these things. We're just going to laugh about them. Now, another big resolution is maybe to read a book a week. Now, that's something that I have a friend who has decided to read a book a week. I don't know how big these books are, but this is going to be reading laughter. So let's open our book here now, and we're going to read our book. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay! So let's bring that down now with a breath like I talked about. And this is called bow and arrow breath, one of my favorite breaths. We've got our bow, we've got our arrow. So we're going to pull back on our bow and take a big inhale in. Doesn't that feel good? Keep your breath in and then release your arrow. Breathe it out. And I like to say that I'm sending blessings out into the universe with my bow and arrow. So again, here's my bow. I'm going to pull back on my arrow with a big breath. Let it go. Very good. Very good. Yay! All right, my friends. Now, what else do people do for resolutions? Well, some people read a book. Some people say they're going to write a book. And I will tell you, last year in my memories, I did a video. It came up in Facebook where I said that last year I was going to write a book. Did I write it? No, I didn't write the book. I said I was and I didn't. And you know what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Because I chose not to beat myself up over it. You can choose. You can choose. You can choose whether you feel good about something or whether you feel bad about something. And if you promised yourself you were going to write your book and you didn't, that's okay. We're going to laugh about it right now. Grab your pen and grab your paper. Now, I know a lot of people type. Let's type. So a lot of people, because I mean, writing out a whole book, that's a lot of handwriting. And now that we have typewriters, we have computers. So this is typing. We're gonna be this is writing your book laughter. And grab your keyboard. But you know, I type with my thumbs. That's a whole other story. Once upon a time, there was a girl who said she'd write a book and she didn't. Ooh, it's a mystery. Ooh, it's a drama. Ooh, it's a comedy. Let's stop taking ourselves so seriously, everyone. Very good. Very good. Yay! Okay. Now, another one of those resolutions, I know I hear it all the time. I'm going to eat healthier. So what we're going to do is I want you to pick, let's eat an apple. So I'm going to grab this apple, and this is my healthy food. Now, you might want to eat like this. Nom, nom, nom. Eat healthier. I remember many years ago, going back to my 20s, and I started exercising. This wasn't a resolution. I started walking and eating healthier. And I remember I worked in a restaurant. This is a true story. And I walked in to the walk-in fridge in this restaurant at work, and I picked an apple. I remember this like it happened yesterday. I picked an apple out of the fridge because we could eat, we could eat some things for free. And I came out with an apple, and one of the chefs said to me, "What the hell are you doing, Siobhan?" I'm like, I'm taking an apple. Well, what about your French fries? Because I had French fries every day. And I said, well, I'm deciding to eat an apple today. He thought I was feverish. So it starts really small. And maybe it just starts with eating an apple a day or an apple every second day or a new fruit like an orange. This is eating, this is healthy eating an apple. Oh, no. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay! And of course, now, how many of us want to be more mindful for the new year? Some of that meditation. Now, it took me, I always thought, again, with these thought patterns, I thought all my life, I can't meditate. I would even set myself up for meditation, right? I'd light the candles, I'd get the music going, and I would sit down. And my first thought would be, well, I can't meditate, but I'm going to try. Now, is that setting me up for success? I don't think so. And I stumbled upon meditation. That's exactly right. In 2020. And it was through Jay Shetty, who I absolutely love and adore. But he's got some great meditations on YouTube. Go check them out. But we're going to do meditation laughter. And how do you do meditation laughter? Well, it's kind of like quiet laughter. So we're going to get into our meditation. Let's put our fingers together. We're going to Om. I know I said silent laughter, didn't I? The Om, I was just inspired by Om, but okay, we'll do Om and then quiet. Okay. Shh, you were meditating. Shh. And what do we do? What do we normally do when we try to do something and we can't do it, right? Or there's a block around it. Or normally we would beat ourselves up, right? I knew I couldn't meditate. I'm a loser. I can't meditate. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why do you need to tell yourself that stuff? No one's going to walk in off the street and say, you're a terrible meditator. Stop meditating. You can't meditate. You're the only person in the world that can't meditate. So you better beat yourself up over that a little bit more. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay! Okay. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a little self-love breath here, because in 2022, if you've made no resolutions, and I agree with that, how about just an idea to love yourself a little bit more in 2022? A little bit more, little bit more. So we're going to do self-love breath as self-shower breath. Self-love shower breath. This is what it looks like. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. But as you come down, this is self-love. I want you to feel it. I want you to channel it. Again, breathe in. And again, more self-love coming down on you. That is right. And one more time, a little self-love. Inhale in and exhale. Very good. Very good. Yay! And I still have time for a couple more resolution laughter. So this next one I've combined. Now, have anybody ever heard of the 5 a.m. club? You know, where you get up at 5 a.m. every day. Well, I stumbled upon getting up at 5 a.m. just about every day, at least Monday through Friday. And it has been a game changer. Having those early morning quiet times when no one's up and just me and my cats, and I do my meditation and I do what I need, my self-care. So, but you hear a lot of people saying, I'm going to get up early. I'm going to get up early. Well, this first laughter exercise is called Snooze Laughter. You know, that alarm goes off and you're like, what the heck? I'm not getting up this early. It's a habit, right? It's a habit. You may struggle the first few times. Okay, so this is Snooze Laughter. We're going to be sleeping. That's my alarm. One more. Just one more. Very good. Very good. Yay! I'm going to walk us through this 5 a.m. So maybe you snooze the first couple days, right? Maybe you got up at 5:15, 5:30, 6 o'clock. If it's 5 minutes earlier than what you normally get up, then you've won. And not that it's a win or lose. It's not a win or lose. It's a let's be gentle with ourselves no matter what. Let's talk softly and lovingly to ourselves. Why be? There's enough crap going on in the world. Why do we have to make it crappy in here? Why is it crappy in here? Okay, so this is the I'm getting up but I'm really tired at 5 a.m. laughter. Okay, so we're up. We are sitting on the edge of the bed and we're laughing because we're sleepy and we're getting up. This is kind of stretching laughter. Okay, are you ready? Stretching, waking up laughter. And Very good. Very good. Yay! And of course, what are we going to do once we're up at 5 a.m.? Let's be grateful. What does grateful laughter look like? I don't know. I think it just looks like laughing. So we're going to do, to end today, before we get into our cool down. Big belly laughter. That's right. If you can start your morning shortly after you get up by finding something to laugh at, or even fake laughing, look at my hands, hand laughter. In fact, we're going to do hand laughter. And what's hand laughter? We're going to laugh at our hands. I want this to be a big belly laugh. This is belly laugh, hand laughter. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay! Oh my gosh, is time almost up? Let's take a deep breath in. And put your hands together and just bring them down into prayer hands. And again, let's take a deep breath in, bring it up. And prayer hands down. Good morning, Kim. Let's do one more of those before we do a little Calcutta laughter. Deep breath in and hands down. Very good. Very good. Yay! And I want to thank you. I want to give you some Calcutta laughter this morning. And if you've been with me a while, you know Calcutta laughter, invented in Calcutta. It's a way we thank each other for laughing with each other today. Looks like ha ha, ho ho, ha ha, ho ho. I have given laughter and I have received laughter. Ha ha, ho ho, ha ha, ho ho. Very good. Very good. Yay! No, don't go anywhere quite yet. This is one of the best parts of the whole laughter party. It is where we get to sit or lay or stand as you're getting ready for work, because I honestly don't know what anybody's doing. Maybe you have me on in the background, which is fine. Maybe you're watching and partaking. Maybe you're sitting down with your coffee wondering, like, who the hell is this girl? Well, I am your laughter leader, and I am reframing behaviors with laughter. That is right. Okay. My favorite. Bring your breath down. Maybe you put your hands together in prayer. Let's talk about satisfaction. Satisfaction in the moment. Maybe your corners of your mouth tip up a bit in a smile because you're satisfied. It could be as simple as being satisfied with a cup of coffee. Maybe you're satisfied with the socks you're wearing today. Maybe you're satisfied with what your hair looks like. Perhaps you're satisfied because you've just eaten a wonderful breakfast. And maybe, just maybe, you're satisfied with all those feel-good chemicals running through your system right now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I know it's too soon to come out, but let's go. Let's wiggle those fingers. Let's wiggle those toes. Boy, it's good to be back for 2022. I have missed you. After 31 days of laughter, we're back for more laughter. Let's make 2022 the best year that we can make for each other. and for others. Take your light into the world. Whatever you're doing, whatever is on your path for today, take yourself, your best self out there into the world today. Find satisfaction wherever you go. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm Siobhan, and it has been my absolute pleasure to lead you. It's been my pleasure to lead you in today's Laughter Yoga. Amy. Oh, nice. Yes, I do. I'm so glad to hear my 5 a.m. people are out there. Bye, everybody. See you soon.